My husband hired his ex-girlfriend as his assistant and didn't tell me until I saw her in a work photo. When I found out, I gave him an ultimatum. Let me back up. I'm Sarah, I'm 34, and I've been married to David for 8 years. We have 2 kids, ages 5 and 3. David works at a marketing firm downtown, and he's good at what he does. Last month, he got promoted to team lead, which meant he could hire his own assistant. I found out about the assistant when my mom sent me a company photo from David's firm's website. It was a team shot for a new campaign. I zoomed in and there she was, Emma, David's ex from college. I called David right away. Why is Emma working at your company? There was a pause, a long one. She applied for the job, he said quietly. I didn't think it was a big deal. You didn't think it was a big deal? David, you dated her for 3 years. You didn't even tell me she worked there. I knew you'd react like this, he said. That's why I didn't say anything. That made it worse. So you hid it from me on purpose? I'm not hiding anything. She's just my assistant. We work together. That's it. But here's the thing. Emma wasn't just any ex. Years ago, David told me he almost proposed to her. He said he loved her but realized they wanted different things. I'd made peace with that history, but keeping her hiring a secret, that felt like a betrayal. When David came home that night, I was ready. We need to talk about this seriously. Sarah, come on. She's qualified. She's good at her job. I don't care how qualified she is. You hid it from me. You knew I wouldn't like it, and you decided I didn't get a say in this. You don't get a say in who I hire, he said, getting angry now. That's my job. That's my decision. And I'm your wife. I get a say in our life, in what makes me feel safe and respected. He stood up. This is crazy. You're asking me to fire someone because of your insecurity. That word hit hard. It's not insecurity. It's you choosing to hide something from me. It's you choosing her over my feelings. We didn't sleep in the same bed that night. For the next week, it got worse. I told him I couldn't stay in the marriage if Emma was still there. I said it during dinner, in front of the kids, which I regret. He told me I was being unreasonable. His mom called and said I was controlling. His best friend texted him that I was being paranoid. But David never fired Emma. He said it would look bad at work. He said it was unprofessional. He said I was making him choose between his wife and his job, and that wasn't fair. Last week, I contacted a divorce lawyer. I got a consultation. I told David I was serious. He finally caved. Emma is gone. She took a job at another firm. But now David barely talks to me. He says I forced his hand and made him look bad at work. He says I'm controlling and insecure. I got what I wanted. But I'm not sure I made the right choice. Was I wrong to give him that ultimatum?